Greetings. In this video, we're going to explore the difference between elapsed time and process log time when it comes to process execution timing. We will start with the Boomi process reporting page. In this example, you can see that an execution shows a start time of 6 o'clock and an elapsed time of 10 minutes and 11 seconds. We then will look into the breakdown of that 10-minute and 11-second execution. Checking process state is often overlooked, but very powerful in understanding timing in the process. To see process state, click on the actions wheel of an execution and then select process state. Process state provides a quick visual reference for what shapes ran and the time it took a step to execute. Although, if you have a complex or highly branched process, this may not be the best format to investigate timing. But for this execution, you can see that connectors take the longest to execute. Do note that adding up every second in the process state may not equal the process complete or elapsed time exactly, and that's due to a number of factors. An example of that would be a NetSuite start shape, where it will have to wait until there's open concurrency, which would add to the overall execution time, but may not show up clearly in the process state or process logs. You may also see that there's no shape shown in the process state that represents writings to the logs themselves, which of course also adds to total elapsed time. Similar to process state, but providing more detail, process logs give a fine-grained view on how long each shape in a process took to run. You can access process logs and process reporting by clicking on the View Process Logs icon as displayed on your screen. Recalling in an earlier example, the process reporting page showed the start time of this particular execution at 6 o'clock. Here in process logs, you see a different start time with initializing beginning at 6 o'clock, but 35 seconds. So that's a full 35-second delay. This is an extreme example of a delay, as a few seconds is not uncommon, and also forced executions may add a few seconds to the execution due to the need to spin up a new JVM to run the execution. However, a delay of this magnitude is frequently associated with problems of your file share performance or executions getting queued for forked executions. These steps that occur before the actual starting process can add a significant time to the elapsed time. So while a small discrepancy is not unusual, a delay over 3 to 4 seconds may be a sign of other issues. A few questions you may want to ask if you notice this behavior are, do you see the delay across multiple processes or only a specific one? Does the start time delay happen only during a high load or even when only 1 or 2 processes are running? Does this problem only occur during a specific time of day? Does the timing match up with scheduled antivirus scanning or server backups? In conclusion, process state and process logs are great tools to investigate the finer details of execution time and understand where there's potential for process design improvements. You can determine which connectors to focus on for potential network connectivity issues, or find a shape that deserves attention to improve performance, like a map shape, for an example. Should you notice significant delays in your processes but are unable to locate the cause, please reach out to Boomi's support team for assistance. I hope this video was helpful, and thank you for watching.